G'day folks, welcome to Backroads and Bowstrings. Today we're heading into Tasmania's northeast, a region built on timber, farming and mining, and tucked away among the hills near Pioneer sits one of the state's most unusual sights, a lake so blue it almost looks impossible. It's early morning at Blue Lake. The bush is still, the water barely moves, and as the sun begins to reach across the trees, the colour slowly starts to emerge. At first it's subtle, then suddenly there it is, that remarkable blue. If you'd never been here before, you'd swear someone had tipped a bucket of dye into the water. But the story behind Blue Lake goes back more than a century, back to the great tin mining boom that helped build this part of Tasmania. The township of Pioneer sprang to life during the late 1800s. Thousands of hopeful miners came searching for their future. Some found it, many didn't. But for a time, this quiet corner of Tasmania was a hive of activity. The discovery of tin transformed the region. One of the biggest operations in the district was Anchor Mine. For decades it employed local people and helped drive the economy of northeast Tasmania. The mine became one of the area's major producers of tin ore, and its influence can still be seen today, including right here. Blue Lake is a legacy of that mining era. The excavation gradually filled with water. Minerals left behind from mining altered the chemistry of the lake, and over time, the extraordinary blue colour developed. What began as an industrial site became one of Tasmania's most photographed hidden attractions. From above, it's easy to see why. The contrast is striking. Dark green forest, brown and gold farmland, and right in the middle, a brilliant splash of blue, almost like someone dropped a piece of sky into the landscape. At its peak, the mining districts around Pioneer, Marina, Weldborough and the Blue Tier were among the most important tin-producing areas in Australia. The wealth that came from these hills helped build towns, businesses and communities throughout the northwest. But mining also left its mark on the landscape. Blue Lake is perhaps the most beautiful example. As the drone skims along the azure water, we're reminded that the surrounding landscapes stretch further and further towards the horizon. Forests, farmland, old mining country. Tasmania's history isn't just found in museums. Sometimes it's written directly onto the land itself. The The Blue Lake may have started life as part of a mining operation, but today it's something very different. A place of beauty, a place of curiosity, and one of the most remarkable sites in Tasmania's northeast. Well, that's Blue Lake near Pioneer, a reminder that history often leaves behind some unexpected treasures. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'm Pixie Jenkins. See you somewhere down the next back road. Please like and subscribe. Hooroo.